Hi, I'm Danny Reeves, editor-in-chief of DLXVRSN magazine, and today I have a very special guest with me. We have the fabulous Chantel Moore. She is the co-founder of Jetstreme Aviation, and we will be talking all things luxury from jets, family, and fashion. Stay tuned. Well, thank you so much, Chantel, for joining us today on behalf of Jetstreme Aviation. You are the co-founder, which is absolutely credible. You are co-founder with you and your husband, Braden.
That is correct.
Tell me a little bit about Jetstreme.
Jetstreme Aviation started in South Africa. We saw a gap in the market in 2013. Braden was out flying in Africa. And we saw, it started out with recruitment. So it was Jetstreme jobs recruitment when we started out, where we saw an opportunity to take pilots coming out of college, freshly graduated, and now they need to build hours. And it's very hard for them to find work and to get them into the industry. So we figured we could get contracts in Africa and put them there on contract basis for them to build their hours. And we started with recruiting. So that is how Jetstreme Aviation was born. So we started with Jetstreme jobs for 6 to 8 months. And then from there, Braden just built connections with people in business and celebrities and so forth and government. And they would ask, listen, because we would train the staff and they would say, your staff is so well trained. Like they are like corporate staff, in doing contract work. And then we decided maybe there's opportunity to start chartering. So then we grew the business from Jetstreme jobs to Jetstreme Aviation, where we started chartering aircraft. And then from that came the businessmen with the aircraft, and they were like, would you mind managing my aircraft for me? Because Braden was an all-rounder. I mean, he's got over 20 years experience in the industry, in the field, and he's a phenomenal leader. So then he took aircraft on and he started managing aircraft for the business people. So yeah, that's how it all started, just with a small idea, a little worse that he planted, and it just skyrocketed from there.
So you are not chartering everybody's flights. People are buying these aircrafts, and then you manage the aircraft and the staff. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so basically we have two options that you can go for. Most people prefer to have their own aircraft and to own it, and then they charter that aircraft out. So by chartering out the aircraft pays for itself, and also there's a lot of tax deductions that you can run from purchasing the aircraft. So that is the one avenue, and then for those who doesn't want the headache of an aircraft or owning one, they just buy hours and charter the aircraft out on demand.
I was watching another podcast, actually, one of our friends, Celeste Moore, she was interviewing Braden, and he was talking about the investment, what a great investment it is to actually own an aircraft, basically how you're making that money back. And you guys kind of do step by step, not only trying to help them find the aircraft, but you're finding the value in the entire business as well. And I thought that was really fascinating.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, one thing about Braden, he stands for adding value. For him, he understands that people have the mindset that being in aviation, owning aircraft and flying, private is like extremely costly. It's very expensive. Mm-hmm. So he's trying to break that stigma and to assist people so that they can fly according to their budget and even own aircraft and teach them. He teach them step by step outright how you do the financing. So at the end of the day, you don't even lay out money to purchase the aircraft, maybe a little down payment, and then from there you do finance. So the aircraft doesn't cost you a thing. You charter it out, and then the aircraft pays for itself, and you get to fly for free. It's a no-brainer.
I feel like a lot of aviation companies are probably not telling those secrets. That has to come from a wealth of experience that you guys have to create that kind of education along with the buying process as well.
Yes, 100%. We believe that we're in an era of transparency and assisting people and adding value to people. So gone are the eras where everything's, a secret, and we're very transparent and open about everything. And for us, it's about, once again, building relationships, adding value, and making sure our clients is taken care of, to take good care of. So it's not about just the money. As we say, it's more about the name and the relationship for us.
That's
the passion.
And that sets you apart. That makes you the luxury brand, because when people are talking about luxury, they're really talking about what they get with the experience with the company. And I think that you guys really behold all of that with, the education, the buying process, all the information that you give the buyer.
Yes, so the aim is to offer white glove service to our clients and to keep it extremely high end and to give people the service that is no longer there. Because as aviation progressed through the years, even flying commercially, if you go back 20 years, you would remember, I'm giving my age away right now, you would remember that back then, flying commercially, you would be treated like 5-star.
Right.
Now these days it's watered down. Like you get on a commercial aircraft, you have to even buy your food on the aircraft. You have to pay for your bag check-in. So all that, going through TSA, all that has just become watered down compared to what it was 20 years ago. And now flying corporate, even that has watered down. Where Braden's aim is to bring back that white glove, top service, 5-star treatment where you are treated like a king and queen when you fly, and it's all about luxury, relaxation, and getting you there as fast as possible.
And I've actually had the pleasure to take a tour of Jetstreme Aviation, and the hangars and the planes are absolutely gorgeous. How many planes are you managing right now?
So our fleet in total, worldwide, I think we're now on 12 that we are managing, and chartering is endless. I mean, we sub-charter too, so we could get you any aircraft of your choice that you can, because we have brother companies that we partnered with. So if we don't have the aircraft on our fleet, we'll get the aircraft for you within a couple of minutes.
It's incredible. And you're located in Henderson, Nevada.
That is correct.
And multiple hangars.
Yes.
It's like an adult amusement park when you go there. It's so nice. And it starts from there. That's where the luxury begins. I mean, that Henderson Airport is exclusive and kind of out of the way, so you don't feel like you're hustling with anything downtown in Las Vegas or the traffic. You're kind of tucked away. So it starts from there.
That's right.
Here is gorgeous.
Same. I mean, you arrive at the hangar, your red carpet is laid out, your crew is ready. You park right next to the aircraft. I mean, you don't even go through buildings. They drive you straight to the aircraft, out of your vehicle, into the aircraft, and off you go in luxury and style.
Love that. What's next for Jetstreme?
To expand. Definitely to expand the brand and to get the hours packages, the monthly package. Now I'm messing up. Pardon me. Okay, so it is to expand the brand annually, where we are now planning to putting hours together and packages people can purchase. And Braden's also now thinking of creating a club for high-end individuals where you buy into this club, where you get not just the aviation side of it, but also luxury vehicles. So when you arrive at your destination, it's included in your package where you have your own luxury vehicle of your choice that you can basically rent, but it's included in the package while you are out and about. And it comes with a lot of other benefits too.
Luxury endless.
It's restaurant discounts, going to VIP functions, going to, like in Vegas, going to high-end pool events, pool parties, networking events and so forth. So we are going to incorporate a lot of extra inclusive, exclusive benefits into this package.
And you mentioned membership programs. That's something that you offer. Can you tell us information about that?
Yes, so right now you have an option. You can fly on demand, where you can just call and say, I need a flight to A, B, or C, and we put the flight packages together for you. Best aircraft that's available, best rate. Or you can buy hours per year, where you just purchase once off per year, and as you fly, we deduct the hours that you flew from your package that you bought. And that package will come with all the benefits, with a car rental that you can have, accommodation, and also to all these other network events and gatherings, restaurant discounts when you go and wine and dine there and so forth.
You guys have really thought of it all, honestly. I love it. We're so happy. And
it's about convenience and just making it easier for our clients, wherever they are, whatever state they're in, that they're taken care of, from accommodation to transportation to aviation. I mean, the sky's the limit. We could take even beauty spas. Even beauty spas. We're going to we're going to have our clients back from A to Z.
Amazing. And I want to kind of talk a little bit about you, because we've gotten to know each other a little bit deeper. And I want to say that this ties into Jetstreme, because what you're explaining to me, it sounds like very family oriented. You want to take care of them. And you're a mom. And like I said, Braden is your husband. And I feel like just how your parenting skills, like not skills, but like it kind of transfers over into the aviation. You guys are great parents. You're so supportive of your daughter and your little baby boy. And I just think that transpires into the business that you're doing with Jetstreme as well.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. No, most definitely. You have to take that family values and love and passion and incorporate that into the company too. Because most of our clients are all family orientated. And we try to cover it all, from the single business people to the family business people, and make sure they're all taken care of, accommodated.
Because I know that Braden was flying fighter. He's a pilot.
That is correct. Braden flown as a pilot for many years of his life. He also started out in Africa. He had very humble beginnings. He was very young. He was one of the youngest pilots that received his license. Before he had his driver's license, he had his pilot license. That's an interesting fact. So he was flying before he could drive. And he was flying up in Africa for the United Nations and for the Red Cross. Yes. Flying in war zones, rather not as pleasing circumstances.
Really wonderful stories. I think he needs to be here to talk about, because they're pretty intense.
Yes. Now, Braden's left it all. He understands aviation, from commercial to corporate to
so he has a lot of experience in this industry. So it's not just this luxury brand that just popped out of nowhere. You guys have a wealth of knowledge in the aviation industry. And I saw that he transferred into Jetstreme because he wanted to be closer to his family.
Yes, that was the motivation. That was what created the dream. Because obviously when you fly out in Africa on contract, you're away for 2-3 months at a time. And, having a family life is not ideal for that circumstances. So his dream was to build an aviation company where he could be home-based and be with the family more and add value to clients and customers and make their experience an amazing one and bring them on part of the family.
So amazing. Well, you guys do such a great job. And I bet you are the one that brings in all the style and taste within the brand.
Yes.
You're always so fabulous. And I know you have a background in modeling and that industry as well, which is how we kind of connect a little bit. Yes. And you always look absolutely fashionable and fabulous. So I'm sure that you bring in that glam.
Oh, I appreciate you, Dani. You always make me feel so good. You to have her around. Thank you. Yes, so in aviation, definitely when it comes to interior decorating, I always, give my 5 cents worth, assist, help, and also with regards to the aircraft. When we have flights going out, I make sure that whatever the requirements is from the pillows to the blankets to the cutlery to the dietary requirements, I take care of that.
I bet.
And the champagne, of course.
Don't forget about the champagne. Well, thank you, Chantal, so much for joining us today. It was such a pleasure.
Thank you for having me, Dani. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. And you're watching Deluxe Version Magazine.